cry like the ace of spades. I told my mama I'm not going back to that life. I'm not working minimum wage. I'd rather live my life, get paid.
Taking him, right? That's going to change stuff going forward. I like him. He's got the ability to really come in and compete at a high level.
He's got it first. Oh, my goodness. Hamlin, and look what happens here after that.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to have a scuffle breaking out here.
Uh-oh. This gets all the way going up the stands here. I'm going to have to put you out there, Jim.
James Daniels has just got to get off that sideline.
Well, he does that because you hit his quarterback, right? So I don't fault him for coming in to protect
into the earpiece from New York. Look
this is a penalty, 100%. His knee's already down. Hamlin, it's almost like if he's sliding, that's definitely going to be a penalty. And it kept moving. Oh, that's a penalty. And that's a penalty.
That's a teammate trying to defend his quarterback.
It's always hard for me. It's like, that's silly. You can't do that. But it's like, well, this specific case, the score and everything, are you really hurting your team when you're down 31-3 to protect your quarterback? If you're ever going to come in and do it, it's now.
Right now.
Right there, that should be a penalty.
The action on the quarterback was legal, but after the play, personal foul, number 78 and 69. 69 foul will be declined. We enforce the foul against number 78, 15 yards from the end of the run. The down counts, so it'll be third down.
Or maybe just get into the range of Fairbairn, who's hit a couple of from 50. Mills, this one whistled dead. And there's a late flag. Boy, the follow through. Trayvon Walker wrapped up Mills, and maybe too much at the end of that play.
That would be brutal. That'd be a first down.
What a huge call this is potentially. Officials first trying to separate the players. A lot of jawing after that play.
Yeah, they blew it dead. Here comes 44 Walker coming in there, and he grabs him. And then it's that right there, throwing him down after the whistle was already blown. The play was blown dead.
And this happens, Jay, on a 3rd and 20.
Use check in front of Wilson. Pitch it to him. And Wilson gets devoured. Derek Brown was ready for him. Loss of one on the play.
In a big hole.
Herbert escapes the pressure. On the move. Gets a block and goes out of bounds at about the 20. Well, there are penalty markers flying now on the far side of the field, far after the fact. That's the Cleveland side of the field. That's Kevin Stefanski.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense, number 43. That penalties, of course, half the distance to the goal, automatic.
Saquon in the Wildcat now. Low snap. The fake. Barkley to the doorstep. A flag down as well on the far side. Barkley inside the one.
It's off. Don't.
Illegal formation.
God
Offense,
bless
number
it.
78 was on the end of the line. That's a fair penalty. Second down.
Andrew Thomas, the left tackle, and Brian Dable says, wait a minute. I mean, the ball inside the one, and now that penalty backs it up to the
Carr, receiver falls down. There are no flags. And the Chiefs will take over and win this game.
There's no intentional grounding on the play. Kansas City takes over on downs. First down.
The press up here keeps Davante Adams from getting up the field, and you're going to see the contact then as Renfro's trying to come out of his break. But the press corner is why the timing of that was totally off. And Davante Adams and Renfro, they collide.
And the Chiefs, it would 1 point trailed 17-0.
Andy Dalton in victory formation. I feel like they should let Taysom Hill take a victory formation snap.
Or at least, yeah, he's out there someplace. There he is.
A little skirmish.
At Taysom Hill, look, I don't think there's any question if you're going to say
if there's the most valuable
4 yards per carry, and they're not rushing it very much during the game either.
On second down, Brady finds an open Rudolph, who couldn't hang on. Yeah, this is another area where they're dealing with injury again. Cameron Braid is out with a concussion. Of course, Rob Gronkowski, who Tom Brady hooked up with 90 times for touchdowns over the course of their time together. And so when you're talking about that third option, they didn't really have to worry about that when they had Gronkowski for all those years.
Good protection, slides, fires, broken up in the end zone. Gilmore on Sutton. Field goals. Well,
with those sore ribs.
Yes, opposite, sorry. And then
here's 4th and 15.
They're only going to get better, too, when they get healthy in that secondary.
And that will do it. A couple of kneel downs. We got another fight going on here, and Pickett's in the middle of it with Shaq Lawson. And Daniels this time is going to be the peacemaker. I'll tell you, that sends a little message to your teammates, though, when your quarterback says, I'm going to take on one of these defenders. I think Pickett let out some frustration. Oh, I can see why.
That is wonder. Well, here's the funny part. It's a legal hit. He's outside the pocket, you know, scrambling. And so, but I like, that's the moxie that we talk about with Pickett.
That will go
He's
a long
competitive. And you see, he doesn't like.
It was over. Personal foul, offense number 8. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 57. That's a foul against an official. He is disqualified from the game.